we looked at infiltrating to see if these allegations were continuing and were true. The reason why this story got out there and the reason why he was prosecuted was the Miami Herald, who stayed with this story, and one of the reporters down there, Julie K. Brown, who wrote a book ultimately. Every day they pounded away. And this speaks to the importance of local news and newspapers. And she convinced some of these victims and survivors to speak out publicly. And the U.S. attorney in New York at the time said as much in the news conference when they announced the charges against Epstein. But without the Miami Herald, you wouldn't see this prosecution today. And we just got so hung up on doing it in a captivating, on-camera televised way that we couldn't pull it off. And it was the old-fashioned reporting of the Miami Herald that brought this to light the second time around.
What red tape were you running into?
It wasn't red tape. It was logistics of doing the story. Nobody said you can't do this story. Nobody said,
like that's what I was.
No, and curious. At the time I was working for, I was doing stuff for Discovery. I was doing stuff on my own. We were talking about doing Cromwich Daily. There were a number of places where I could have released it on my own on digital social media. But we had nobody said don't touch this or the important people are involved. It was just I had to, in my mind, I wanted to do it up here with hidden camera video, and that just couldn't be done. And I got busy with other topics. It was the old fashioned reporting of the Miami Herald that got this done, and that's my point.
Fact finding, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So I mean. Obviously, like this story, once again, is like a microcosm for this like greater investigation into elite in that community that I described.